Hey guys, this is Carp from CQB Radio with another cardboard box review. Today we are looking at the Echo One X36C. It's their version of the G36 C. This ran me about $150 for the version 3. It's a very nice gun. You can use it both for CQB and for woodland skirmishes. When the stock is fully extended, it's about 28 inches, and when it's collapsed on the side, which I'll show you in a moment, it's about 20 inches long. I've lent this out to a friend when we skirmished a couple months ago. He liked it a lot. When I've used it, I've enjoyed it. So it's a really nice gun for not a ton of money, and let's jump into the rest of the review. Starting at the back of the gun and moving forward, you can see the all-rubber butt plate here. Very comfortable, a nice feature by Echo One. You've got a loop here as well as up here if you want to mount a sling. You've also got the button right here, which is what you press if you want to fold the stock to the side. Now, whether the stock is on the side or fully extended, it's very solid. There's not a lot of movement. Echo One did a good job at building this part of the gun. Moving forward, you can see your lower receiver, your upper receiver, and the rest of the gun. And you'll notice that most of the gun is made out of high-grade ABS plastic. The real steel version of this gun is made of a high-density polymer. There's not a lot of metal on the gun, so this is going to be very similar in the airsoft version, that there's not a lot of steel on this one. This gun does come with a high-capacity 470-round magazine. This thing can be clicked together with other magazines by taking these two little nubs and clicking them into another G36 magazine. I find that 3 is really the max. Once you get more than that clicked together, it gets a little bit unwieldy, but that gives you 1,500 rounds, so that should be enough for your average airsoft skirmish. Moving up, you've got your selector switch with safe, semi, and auto. You've got some trades there. It says Echo One X36C and then some other information. Not the coolest, but still, if you want to know who makes the gun, you can find out right there. Up top here, you've got the rail, plenty of real estate for any kind of optic you want to put on there. I used to have a red dot on there, but now I'm just using the included sights. You've got two different aperture options for the back sight, and then the front sight up here is not removable or adjustable. One more feature that's interesting about this gun is the charging handle. You can see it located right here, and what you're going to do is pull this front section to the side and then pull it back, and that'll reveal the hop-up on the other side. A nice feature is that front little part of the charging handle has a spring in it, so it's always going to stay pointing forward. It's never going to be falling into your way while you're out there running through the woods or running through some sort of CQB environment. Let's talk about some of the features up front on this gun. You can see there are two rails here. There's one on the other side. This gun does come with a small half rail on the bottom, which I removed and put on these longer rails just so I could have more options for any kind of accessories I wanted to put on the gun. You do have a sling mount up front. There's one loop right here, and there's another one on the other side, so you can put your sling on either side of the gun. This pin, located right here, is what you're going to take out, and you're going to basically take this whole front section of the gun off, and that's where your battery is stored inside. Alright, let's flip the gun over and take a look at it when the stock is collapsed. As you can see, the stock is collapsed on the side. To put it back in the fully extended position, you press up on the stock to reveal it from that little hook, and then swing it out, and that will click into place very solidly. I mentioned the hop-up before. This is your charging handle. You're going to pull this back, and you can see inside that little dust cover is where the wheel is located. Bring this forward, that folds forward, and then the hop-up is all closed up. So what do you get with the Echo One X36C? You get the 8.4 1100 milliamp battery, the charger, a cleaning rod, a 470 round high-capacity magazine, the Echo One 30-day warranty card, and the instruction manual for this gun. For about $150, you can score this gun. Again, it's the version 3 of the X36C, and this is a nice, well-built AEG for anybody who wants to have a gun that's going to work well, but not cost them a ton of money. That wraps up this cardboard box review of the Echo One X36C. This is Carp from CQB Radio, signing off.